one of the most interesting things you'll find in Vail Village is the Vail Winterfest Ice Theater. Joining us now, we have the creator of the couches and the screen. We have Paul Wertin. He's with Alpine Ice Sculptures. And Paul, what an amazing feat. It's beautiful as well, but I can imagine ice is pretty tricky to work with.
It is and it isn't. One of the most difficult parts of it is that it's heavy. So we moved a lot of blocks out here. Each one's 300 pounds. But we're here. We had a team of 4 working for 6 days, and we're here, and it's done and set up, and it feels pretty good.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? And you have some weather challenges too. You have to make sure it's the right temperature to be able to work with the ice. If it's too warm or
even too cold. Sometimes when we're freezing the blocks together, we actually put water in between the blocks. Those are kind of our Legos, as you can see on the screen, that we pack together. But when we freeze them together with water, if the ice is too cold, it doesn't like that. Kind of like when you drop your ice cube into your glass of water, it'll pop, and we try to not let that happen. So we had some warm days earlier this week, but we kind of skipped those, and we had some good days to work with otherwise.
And you did some of the more artistic work back in your studio.
Correct,
you have a studio here in Eagle County, so you're able to work with your lift and all your tools.
Right, yeah. So it's much easier to work there. So some of the detail work, we spent about a week's worth of work in the studio doing some of the details on the chairs and around the screen.
Okay, and speaking of the screen will be playing movies throughout the winter. Anything from The Grinch and some of the holiday classics to movies about Vail, even a few Warren Miller movies. And that's a lot of fun. People are just walking down, maybe going to dinner or just leaving dinner, and all of a sudden they stumble upon a little movie right here outside.
Right, yeah. People get very excited when they come by. I mean, no matter what, even while we're working, the kids come in and go, "Whoa, is that really ice? Is that real ice? It's real ice."
And it looks pretty good. The picture quality is amazing on
yeah,
a
it's
block
fun.
of ice. And then when we see this area at night, this ice theater, it looks really cool because there's special lighting incorporated into the structure.
Yeah, we have some LED lights underneath the chairs, so we get some color that throws some color up through the ice, and the LEDs are nice. They don't throw too much heat, so they don't melt from the inside out. So.
Okay, all right. Well, you can also see some of Paul's work over at Beaver Creek as well. You usually are doing the animal structures by the ice rink.
Right, yeah, we have a big polar bear on top of the fountain there at the ice rink at Beaver Creek, as well as a bunch of penguins. I think we have a mountain lion and a fox. So lots of animals over there each year, and that's for the Beaver Creek Winterfest, which is a lot of fun.
All right. So many fun things to see during the winter here, and the Ice Theater for Vail Winterfest will be here until it melts.